what's up YouTube? It's your girl Toya and we are back. Excuse me if the video looks a little off. Right now I am about to make my face mask and put it on, but I just felt like I need to make a video to catch you guys up on what has been happening. Last time I spoke to you guys, I had gotten my surgery date and it was a very emotional time. That was about 9 months ago. 9 months ago. But things have transpired since then. A lot. Today, January 7th, I am 9 months post gastric bypass. My surgery, I had it on April 7th, 2021. And at the time of surgery, I was 305 pounds. I am now, again, 9 months later, 230 pounds. Your girl is down 75 pounds. That is a big deal for me. I'm at a stall right now, but I'm still very proud of myself, how far I've come, and what you have not. But this road, baby, it has not been easy. So, oh y'all, I'm just mixing up my clay mask. That's why I keep looking down, sorry. So let's rewind and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what's been going on, why I disappeared from YouTube for a little bit. So, you know, like I said, April 7th, I had my surgery. I'm gonna make a separate video about things that happened during my surgery that they don't tell you, all the end of stuff of gastric bypass and how to get ready for it and things like that. But this video is strictly for update of my life. April 7th, I had my surgery. On April 9th, I got one of the worst news ever. I had lost my grandmother unexpectedly, passed away, and it really broke me. It really put me in a different space. If you don't know, many of you that do know me personally know that my grandparents are my best friends. I call them my first friends. They've been everything for me until entire life. Like, so losing her was really big on me. And with surgery alone, my doctor already told me, like, hey, like, you're gonna be different. Your mind is gonna be different. The way you think, the way you move is gonna be different. So we're gonna put you with a therapist. So with that in mind, and then 2 days later, grandmother passing, I had completely just shut down. Like, surgery put me out of the count physically and spiritually. My grandmother's death made me numb mentally and emotionally. So from April to December of 2021, 8 months, your girl was going through depression. Now me, I've never been depressed in my whole life. Like, I've dealt with people who've been depressed and things like that, and I've always, like, you know, that I don't think that could ever be me. I appreciate life for what it is, you know, things like that. You know, you're naive when you don't go through something. You're naive to how it will affect you. And this is my first time experiencing death so close to my home. I think the other death I experienced closer to this was when my friends, rest in peace, Imaje, passed away. Other than that, it's kind of just been like, oh, you know, people die. Like, it's a part of life type stuff. And I did not know how to handle it. Because I never had to deal with something like this, I did not adapt well. I didn't mourn my grandma. I was just too mad to even cry. Because I was just like, I felt like I was owed more time. Like, you know, but when it comes to, yes, she wasn't in pain no more. And when it comes to death, you want to be selfish and you want the, you know, people to still be here with you, but you can't. But that just put me in a whole other mental, like, I was not right. But I was a functioning I was functioning with my depression. So, like, I would hang out with friends. I was going out, things like that. I had gotten me a new car. And then 3 days before my birthday, somebody runs into me, destroys the whole driver's side of my car. I had to get that fixed. Still, outside looking in, maintaining life, living life during a pandemic as that. And as this panorama is going on, I'm still, doing what I'm supposed to do. Going to work, taking care of your home, checking in on friends. I'm checking in on people, seeing how they're doing. And I'm the one going through the depression. It's crazy, right? Mind blowing. Many people did not know. Like, they just thought, she has like sad days here and there. Like, you just don't feel, you're just not happy today. You're not having a good day. Nah, it feels different. It's like when it's not just one day. It's like you feel like this is it. Like, if I was to go right now, it would be better. That's how it's feeling for me. It felt like, taking that road was gonna make it feel better, make it all go away. And then the only reason why I didn't do that is because I thought, my mother just lost her mother. My grandfather just lost his wife. My sisters just lost their grandmother. My brother-in-law just lost his grandmother-in-law. How would they feel if a couple months down the line, I added me on top of that list? That would tear my family apart. That would kill them. And I was just like, I have to keep going. I have to push through this. And I'm not 100% now, but I'm getting through everything I've been going through. Let me say that. Like, I'm going to keep on pushing and keep on fighting and whatnot. It's just been a long battle. And shout out to my friends who, honestly, as soon as they found out my grandmother passed, they knew exactly what it was and what it was going to be for me. And they just checked on me. Like, they didn't ask me well, how does this make you feel? And cry, make me cry, because I don't cry a lot. They gave me my time to heal, time to do whatever I got to do. Still give me my space, but still being there, And for me, I'm a very closed off person. Like, if you don't know me personally, you don't know at all. You don't know me at all. So, like, for them to just witness what I was going through and still be able to be my rock and be there for me, and still they have their own lives to live, just meant a lot to me. And I don't think I tell my friends and families thank you enough. I show them, but I feel like I could say it more. So I'm working on that too. But that's been really hard for me. But like I said, anything I've gone through, I'm getting through it. I'm still fighting a good fight. Every day is not a good day for me. Some days I'm just like, this is not going to be good. Or some weeks I'm just like, you know what? I feel it coming back. It's just a matter of me trying to, like, keep pushing myself to, like, don't go back in that dark place, But that aside, when I say I was still trying to function, live life, I was still going out with my friends, like going to New York and visiting my friends. I had my birthday out there. I turned 29 last year. This year we turned 30. I was still dating somewhat. Not really anymore right now. But, let me tell y'all about that. Just an update on a love life level. The dude I was dealing with out here in North Carolina for the last 7 years, we were never in a relationship. We were in a situationship, and I was comfortable with that. Like, that was good for me. He did not want me to get the surgery because he was on some, you look fine the way you are. Like, I don't think you should get it. I don't want you to get it type stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay, I don't care. Still gonna do me because I'm an adult. And I make my own decisions. I make them decisions based on what I want to do. And mind you, for 7 years, been dealing with each other. He's always had time with me. He's always been a business owner for 7 years. He's always been a dad. Your kid is 10 years old. You've always been a dad. All of a sudden, after my surgery, and once the pounds started to be noticeable and started dropping, he stopped, like, we stopped spending time together as much as we was. And his thing was, oh, I'm a business owner, I'm a dad. But I was like, that's an excuse. Because you've been a business owner, you've been a dad since then. So that right there, that dropped. And did that hurt me? That hurt me because honestly, when you spend that much time as we did, even though we weren't in a relationship, he was my best friend. Like, I knew stuff about him that other people didn't know, and he knew stuff about me that a lot of people don't know. So you get used to somebody, you get comfortable with them. And yeah, that one really hurt it. But nevertheless, we move on. We, persevere. And I was like, you know what? It took a couple months. Let me go out on the date again. So I'm back on dating apps. I deleted them. Don't try to find me. And this dude from one of the dating apps started dating me. Taking me out on dates here and there, paying for stuff, spending time with me, hitting me up, talking to me all day long and whatnot. All of a sudden, after like 7 dates, this dude ghosted me. This is my first time ever being ghosted by somebody. I thought it was hilarious. And the reason why I say it was hilarious is because I don't want to sound mean or, how do I say this? Being a New Yorker down south, you have to make a lot of adjustments, right? And one of those adjustments is people's style. Like, they don't dress the same as people in New York. So, not to be materialistic, but when somebody don't, like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, his sense of style was just not my style. And I was just like, I don't think I could do this, But everybody's telling me, like, oh, give it a chance. You never know, that might be the love of your life. So I'm like giving this dude chance. And then finally I'm just like, all right. Like, you let your guard down. You start, okay, maybe I could, see us continue going on dates. And then for him to ghost me, I was like, this is hilarious. Like, only would this happen to me in my life. And then on top of that, the icing in the cake, y'all, he's older than me. And you're still ghosting people? Like, just communicate. Y'all, I don't want to do this. I don't want to date. I don't want to date you. I'm not interested. I've never wasted time on somebody, spent money on somebody that I was not interested in. That's stupid of me. What's your purpose of that? And yeah, I'm not putting a mask. I'm not putting on my nose because I just got my nose pierced back in November. And I don't think it's all the way healed. He said 3 months, so. But, yeah, like, I don't understand the whole ghosting thing, especially when you're at a certain age. Like, if you can't communicate you don't like somebody, then grow the fuck up. You need not to be dating anybody. So, that's what happened with that. What else as far as dating? I shot my shot with this girl that I like. So yes, y'all, I date both women and men. I am bisexual. And you know what? Someone told me that I wasn't. They was like, oh, you're not bisexual because when you with a man, you're straight. But then if you date a woman, you're a lesbian. So I don't understand. But yeah. Anywho, that's what I identify as. And I shot my shot with this girl I've been wanting for a while now. And baby, the energy was reciprocated. So I'm happy about that. So that's why I'm kind of just like, whatever. Right now, it is what it is with people. Like, when it comes to dating. Like, if you here, you here. If you ain't, you ain't. If you missed that ship, then oh well, sorry for you. Try again, spin the block, try again, maybe next time. But I'm just trying to take life as it comes. I'm trying to get out the mind frame of being 15 steps ahead and all this stuff. That's why I wanted to come back to YouTube, because I be going through stuff that I feel like only I go through. Like, this would only happen to me, but it's not gonna happen to me. So I was just like, let me share my experiences with other people and then see. So that's what we're gonna be doing on my channel. I promise I'm gonna post more content. And I'm gonna post whatever I want when I want. And this YouTube thing is gonna be fun. When I first started, I kind of went into it like I'm gonna make money from it. And when you go into it with that mindset, it can easily feel like a job and it's no longer fun. I have a job which I make money. I live a very good life. And shout out to myself. And I think that with YouTube, I'm not going to look at the monetary form of it. Like, okay, cool. You know, if you get money from this, awesome. Like, who went on an extra bag? That's what's up. Instagram too. But that's not going to be my end goal. My end goal is to enjoy myself. Make the content I want to make and have fun with it. So that's what y'all going to be seeing. I'm going to be traveling. Yes, I know we're in a Panasonic. But you know what? I figured this panorama is going to be what life is going to be like. We're never not going to have to wear masks anymore. We're never not going to have to take a test to go somewhere. So are you going to put your whole life on pause waiting for the CDC? I'm not. So I'm going to take all my necessary safety precautions and do what I got to do and to live my best life. Like, because honestly, I don't never want to live a life and say, I wish I would have did that. I should have did that. Oh, I could have did this. Oh, I regret not doing that. So that's exactly what's about to happen in the next couple of weeks and following months and years for me. I don't know about y'all, but feel free to comment what you guys want to comment. Feel free to share my page if you want to. Thank you guys for the subscribers that I do have. Shout out to the subscribers that are coming. All the people who view all my videos. I think the highest views I had was 177 videos. And I'm so grateful because if 177 people walk through my door right now, that's a lot of people. So I'm grateful for every single one of y'all. And we're going to keep us going. Yes, I came to y'all looking like this. But, you know, I had to get my nighttime routine now. And I had to make this video. So I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, like, this is just me. So if you want to continue on this misadventure with Toya, please go ahead and press subscribe. If not, you can continue just to watch the videos, just to watch them. But at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. See y'all in my next video.